Howard, do you have anything you'd like to, while you're here, any comments you'd like to make to the council?
Well, I think that get community support from the banks and other, you know, businesses in town that would support helping out on getting the community cleaned up. I mean, I think that's a positive thing if we can get some community support to give, you know, help with the matching funds. And see what they'll do.
If the community knows what
If they know
all
what it's
about,
gonna,
I think it's
gonna go and how it's gonna help the community. And how it's gonna clean some homes up and help some people out that can't afford to fix them up. I think it'll work. I mean, you know, I'll give you an example, and the reason I'm here is because basically my sister-in-law's situation, she got part of her house done through a grant from Region 12, and she got a grant and then she got a loan for 2.5%, and the grant's forgiven over 5 years, just like this one. And I've helped 2 or 3 people in the community get Region 12 grants and apply for them and get bids and everything for them, and they've worked. So
Howard, let me, excuse me for interrupting for just a second.
yeah.
About, some of you might remember, maybe Butch does and maybe Keith does, about, correct me if I'm wrong, 6 years ago maybe, Lori was here and presented a similar program.
Oh, it's been a while, yeah, I don't know.
The
how
problem at that time was, who's going to go out and do this funding of the, who's going to contact the banks and the businesses and this and that? And at that time, the council was looking for somebody to do that, and nobody stepped up. And I don't even know if you
Well,
were involved in that.
Well, what I think should happen is,
Were you at that meeting? Let me
No.
answer that. Okay.
the last time,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
But how I think you should pursue this is a letter from you and the council, and send it out to what we have available, and we need community support, and send it out to the businesses and have them reply, or then contact each of the businesses and see if they're interested in support.
Who's going to do that?
Well, if you draw the letter and send the letter out to you've got a list of the businesses. I mean, then all it takes is a phone call to follow up with the businesses and say, how much support can you give? And you just say that you're willing to go along with something, but you want to know how much support there is from the community to strengthen the housing in this area.
Does Lori provide a letter like that?
I bet she has some type
Yeah,
of...
It probably has some
Yeah,
samples.
that's a good point, Howard. And that would be a start.
That would be a start, because you know. Now I'm gonna use this park down here in the corner. Well, when we had 77 or 79 people participate in that, and a lot of them were businesses. And I can say the one bank participated for 5, another bank participated for 2, and another bank participated for 2. And so they are concerned about the community, and they're concerned about having the community looking better, and the support of the community. If everybody does a little, it doesn't take, we don't need any big guys, you always call it, we just need something from a number of people to show support.
We can sure get letters out.
So I mean, there's an easy way to get a list and send letters out and say, here is what we have, here's what we can do, and we can bring a lot of money in the community and better the community. And then you got a bigger tax base, and you're helping people out.